Hello my people, welcome back to my channel King J at GR Sketch. Okay, now we are going to start with tangency today. We're going to be drawing tangency today. Tangency is very easy. It's just about joining lines, curves and circles in so many different ways. I'm going to show you the rules and how you can manipulate anything you want to manipulate, any curve, any line you want to manipulate. You can manipulate them together. Okay, and we are going to the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button now. Hit that subscribe. Don't make me make mistake. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Hit that like button, that thumbs up, and share my video to your friends. Don't keep it to yourself. Help me spread this gospel. And if you have subscribed, I really appreciate you a lot. You know, without you, I can't be doing all these things. It's you that is keeping me running. All right, let's get to the video. Before we go to the video, let me apologize. I know some of you were waiting for, most of you were waiting for my part 2 in orthographic projection. What I'm doing now, I'm trying to go ahead of your lecturer so that I can assist you in your studio work if you have studio work this week. I'm trying to give you the rules so that whatever I give you, you can attack it and have a nice score in your studio work so that you can add it up to your exams. For that, your orthographic projection, I promise you, before you write your exams, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to explain everything there is to explain. Let's get to the video and good luck. Alright fellas, we are kicking off with tangency today. Tangency is a very simple topic. If you look at it very well, you love it very well because it's just all about joining lines, curves and circles together in so many different ways. For example, let's look at this first one. This first one here is a curve with interior radius, then a curve with an exterior radius joined together to a straight line. To get that done, just in a straight line, first of all, and that is my straight line. Now, this radius has an angle of 20, which means that from here, from this point to this point is 20. Now, from this point to this point is 20. Remember, in a radius, all distance from the center are the same. So from here to here is 20. So I need to get my point. I showed you how to use your compass, set square. Okay, make sure I align it very well. At this point, it's your center line. Okay, now measure 20. 20 is right there, or from 30 to 1. Alright, and this is my 20. Then with my compass, get 20 again. There we go. Make a faint circle at first. Now, to get this other radius, 50. Measure 65 from this point from 75 to 1 gives you 65. Now measure your 65. Now look at this point. This is an exterior angle. Like this radius here is coming from outside the drawing. This one here comes from within the drawing. That's why it's interior. While this other one is exterior. And there are rules we need to follow. Rule 1. We have exterior to interior. We do what? We add them together. Interior angles to interior angles, we subtract them. Now interior angles to exterior angles, we do what? We add. Get these 3 basic rules. Interior angles, exterior angles to interior angles, we add them together. Interior angles to interior angles, we subtract. Interior angles to exterior angles, we add. I'm going to explain that as we go on. Now this is radius 50 and exterior angle to radius 20, which is an interior angle. So what do? We add them together. 20 plus 50, that gives us 70. Let's get 70 on our compass. From 80 to 1 gives us 70. Make an arc in the direction of the angle. Now at this point here, we use the given radius 65 and 50 rather, from 60 to 1. Then cut that arc. Now from that point, we use the original radius, which is 50, from 60 to 1. Yeah, fix it up at the point of intersection. Then join them together. Exactly. Now if I want to draw a circle, you see it just touches the tangents. Just touches the tangents. It doesn't like cut the circle, it just touches the tangent and pass through. That is the beauty of tangency. Now I'm going to thicken this my circle. Need to be careful so that your work will be nice and presentable. So that's what we have. Okay guys, we have actually done, we have actually applied exterior to interior rule, which is this rule 1. Exterior to interior. Now we are going to apply interior to interior, which is this example 2. First of all, what do? I get this line here. The first thing you should do when you start drawing is the skeletal work. So let's move on. my center line. Distance is 40. So pick 2 points. Measure 40. From 1 to 50. From 10 to 50 is 40. You know, stuff that has to do with say in curves and angles need to be very precise in your measurements. So we've got this now. So let's start getting our curves. Now the radius for this curve here is 12. That is 1.2 cm. If you don't know how to measure with your ruler, how to get 12 cm from a ruler, I did that in my first video. You can go back and watch it so that you understand what we are doing here. Okay, we get our curve. And the next one, we're working with this guy here. 12. But this is an interior angle. This is an exterior. Okay, just stop there. Now we need this one. This is 35. Remember, this is my rule. It's not really my rule because it was already there before so I make this of it very well. Exterior to interior you add, interior to interior you subtract. And this is exterior, adjoining to a curve that is interior. This one here is interior. So we do what? We're going to add this together. Now interior to interior, we're going to subtract. So now for the exterior interior, we add 35 plus 12 it was 47. Get 47 on your compass. 57 to 1. Right, this other way, in the direction of the arrow, this other way. Okay, just make an arc. Now interior do subtract 35 minus 12 give us 23. That's 33. The one, it was 23. Now fix it there, then cut that arc. Now let's measure 35. You're going to use the 35. Measure 35 in your ruler. Fix it at this point of intersection. and join these fellas together. And see, if I'm to draw a, like, make it pass, to just touch the circles, just touch them and not cut through them. That shows the accuracy of your work. In tangency, it's not supposed to let no line is supposed, or let's say no circle is or curve is supposed to cut through one another. They are only supposed to touch, just touch, and that's all. Okay, now we are free to join this together. That's very easy, very easy. You have applied this rule 1, 2, 3. Rule 1, 2, 3 is the same. They are the same. So I have applied all of them. Interior to exterior, we add. Interior to exterior, we add. Interior to interior, we subtract. Take note of this rule, very necessary. Now I'm going to add another one as we go on with the lesson. Alright, for last we are taking example 3. Then we'll move over to the complex, the one that looks complex but very simple. You follow the rules. So the last one we're going to do in this series. You can try off these other ones, and then we move. See, in stuff like this, first thing, find out how many points. 0.1, 0.2, which is joined together with a radius of 50 and a radius of 40. Before you start doing anything, get your skeletal work first. And we move. The distance from point 1 to point 2 is 50. From 1 to 6 is 50. Okay, and we have our crossbar, 0.1, 0.2. Now for the first radius is 25. Radius 25. That's 2.5 cm. .5 to 1. radius 12. That's 1.2. And this is 50. And that is interior to interior, interior to interior. So what we're going to do, we're going to subtract here and subtract here. So okay, this look like 80. This is just 80. So 80 minus 23. 80 minus 12, we have 68. Okay, from this point now, we measure 80. Fix it at the point of intersection. And let it touch the curves. Okay, now for this one, this exterior to interior, exterior to interior, so we're going to add them together. 40 plus 25, you have 65. We can now now 40 plus 12, you have 52. Now make an arc from their point of intersection. Use a compass there and measure 40 from your compass. And let it flow, let the spirit flow, let the spirit flow. Tell me this is not fun. It's really fun. Tell me this is more fun and easy. Alright fellas, if you don't have this book, I think you should get one. It will really help you a lot. Just go through these simple rules. But in this video, I'm going to show you every rule you need to apply. All these ones are very easy. I don't need to go through them right now. You can try it off on your own. If you don't understand, you come back to my video. All these are very simple. I'm going to do these ones. These ones are likely to come out, especially in your studio work. So right now, I'm going to do this one. So first of all, what do? Look at how many points does he have. He has only one major point that carries almost like the whole of this red dye that are here. So first of all, get a vertical line, center line to be precise. Now at any point, just pick a point. $30 degrees. Get it 30 degrees. Very simple, just align it very well. Or you use your protractor. From 180, count 0, 1, 2, 3. That's angle 30. And draw a straight line across the 2 points. You see the center line, so use broken lines. Long, short, short, long, short, short. Okay, now we're going to get a line that's perpendicular to this 30 degrees as shown here. Yeah, let's extend it. Alright. Now next we're gonna get a perpendicular line, like parallel lines. A parallel line that is with this 30, this line that's inclined at 30 degrees to the vertical. Remember, this is the vertical. This is 30 degrees. And how do we do that? Distance is the distance should be 20 cm apart from the center each, because both lines are 40 cm apart. $40mm, I mean. So we get 20mm. At any point you make an arc, or you can just get a fence circle. Fence circle. Fence. Fence circle. I'm showing you how to draw a parallel line now. Okay, you join that together, the tangent. Now join your tangents together. It doesn't have to cut through the circle, but just touch. Just touch. Then we have that. From this point to this point is 40 as given in the question. Now to get this other one from the center, from this point here, let me call it point O. From point O we have 23. Here's 23. So measure 23 on your compass. And fix it at this point. Just draw, let it cut this parallel line we drew already. Now thicken that part. From where it touches, thicken it. Alright. Now we have that from the top of this spanner to where this center is, this point O is 13 millimeter, like 1.3. So from this line we drew here, measure 1.3 and draw it to this curve you have here. Same thing is the other way. So now we're done with this interior. Alright guys, we get our big radius 53 degrees, 53 cm from 63 to 1. Put it at O. Make it front at first. Now to get this one, I give it radius 30. This is an interior. You subtract 53 minus 30 is 23. So from that 23, get 23 on your compass. You see it lies on this thick curve you drew already. Yeah. To get our point of intersection, we are joining it to this point. This curve touches this curve, which is this 53 radius curve, and then this point here, a radius of 30. We're going to measure 30. From compass, fix it at this point. Okay, make a mark where it cuts this curve. That is the point of intersection. Now, same as this one, 30 as well. Same 30. So 53 minus 30. So we're gonna use. That is to receive 23, and we have the 23 here already from this point O. So what is left is our 30 from this point. Okay, that is a point of intersection. Okay, on this point and get our curve. Right, then the same 30. Okay, let's make it thick. Now your circles have to be in such a way that even though you want to draw a full circle, it will not cut through. It will not cut through like this. This is what I mean. To just touch it tangentially. doesn't cut through, but we don't need that. All we need is this. Okay, let me take in this my 53. Okay, and that's that. Very, very good. Now to get this handle, you're going to extend this line downward. Okay, we're going to get this straight line. Remember, this is a straight line. This is a straight line which is joined to this 53 curve with a curve that has a 55 radius and 20 radius respectively. There you go. First of all, what should we do next? We need a parallel line. The line are in parallel to this vertical axis, so we need to get a vertical line. How do we do that? Radius is 34. Half of 34 is 17. So we have 17 on your compass. 17 on your compass. 17 compass. At any 2 points. Any 2 points. Just make a faint circle. Alright guys. We have 2 parallel lines now, just as we did for this one. Circle, circle, join them tangentially. Circle, circle at any 2 points, join them tangentially. And now what's remaining now is the curve. This is a straight line. We're going to get this radius, this distance. That this curve is supposed to be supposed to be a circle that's 55 radius. That means that all distance from the center points are the same. So we're going to get a parallel line that is 55. Measure 55 on your ruler. That's 65 to 1. Alright, at any 2 points as well on this fence line you made, mark 55, just an arc that looks like it has a moon shape. Okay, another arc, doesn't have to touch. Now join the tangent together. That is the highest point together, the fence line. Alright. Now applying this rule again. This is an exterior radius, but this is an internal radius. So what do? We subtract external to internal. We add external to internal, we add internal to external, we add. So this external to internal, we are going to add 53 plus 55. 55 plus 53 gives us 108. So measure 108 on your ruler. Okay, we have 108 now. we're joining this curve to this curve. Remember, this curve took its origin from this point, which is our point O. So we're going to fix it at this point and then cut this straight line we drew. Okay, we have that. So now measure 53. The given radius 55. From 65 to 1 is 55. Fix it up there. And let the spirit flow. We have that. Now, if I'm to draw a circle again, it will just pass through. It will not just cut through, it will just touch and pass. It will not cut through any of the line or the curve. That shows that my work is accurate. So watch out for that. Now we have this curve here. We can then thicken this line. Alright. Now let's go get this guy. To get this other side, this other curve here, that is 20, radius 20. Now we're going to do the same thing we did here. A line to a curve in a parallel line, just as this. Then exterior to interior, do what we add. Get the intersection point, then use it to get this curve. Alright, let's get on it. Now there's something you should consider. Looking at your work now, from here you won't really know that it is, you won't really know whether it is joined to, where this 20 radius 20 is joined to this radius 30 or still this radius 55. You don't know that, but looking at your work here, the work should let you know. From here my curve should go this way. It is joined to this 30. That means I'm going to use 30 instead of 53. I'm not going to use the center again. I'm not going to use the center. I'm going to use this point. Then you call it X. This is Y. I use Y. I use X to get this one. So I'm going to be working with this one now instead of this. Let's get on it. Get a parallel line. Your radius 20 first. At any 2 points, make an arc. Any 2 points, make an arc. Okay, join your tangent together. What do you do next? 20 plus 30, exterior to interior. 20 plus 30 gives us 50. So from 50, $60 to 10 gives us 50. So now putting it at this X, not O, X. We intersect this parallel line you drew. Now for that parallel line, we're going to get this curve. Get the original radius that was given. The original given radius is 20. Alright, you're almost done. Okay, I'll get up. If I'm to draw a circle, it just pass through, like just touch, not cut through. There's a difference if it cuts through and pass through. I'm going to explain that very soon. I'm going to show you the illustration. making it thick. And we can then thicken this line. And to get this zigzag line, it doesn't need any really special measurement or what. You did types of line. This wavy line shows that it is a continuous diagram, but what the part that is important is the one that we draw out, but means that it continues, the continuous flow. Alright guys, so that is where we end our video today. If you enjoyed that video, I would like you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your notification bell on so that you'll be notified when I drop my next video, and hit that like button, share my videos to your friend, and leave your comments. Anything you think I should add, or anything you think I'm not doing well, let it come in the comment section, and I will make sure to fix it. Goodbye, till next time.